Enchiladas are actually really traditional Mexican, very simple fare. It basically means a corn tortilla that's dipped in chili sauce and stuffed with meat and cheese. So, all right, so we're gonna add a little bit of canola oil to our pan. Make sure we get a nice sear. Okay. I'm gonna cook these for about 7 minutes, you know.
Okay, great.
On either side. Nice and golden brown. Okay.
That looks good.
All right, so let's go ahead and season the chicken breast. Now,
Okay.
We've got a little bit of cumin. This is Mexican seasoning. Now, I like to get something sort of all in one, you know? This thing's really great. It has chili peppers, it has onion, paprika, cumin, celery seed, oregano, red pepper, bay leaf. And it smells good, huh?
Has everything in it.
There you go.
Great.
So add a little of this. All right, so we're gonna add some onions and some garlic. And this is gonna cook for about 4 or 5 minutes until they're translucent. Corn and cilantro add nice texture and color, but when you're making Mexican food, you're gonna need some fire. All right, now we're gonna give it a little heat. All right, and we're gonna add some whole green chilies, and these have been roasted, and you can pick these up at any grocery store. They're in a can, and they're not that hot, although they have a really good flavor. They're warm, they're not hot. 1 whole can of tomatoes.
Okay.
I've got a can of Chipotle. Now, Chipotle are smoked jalapeno peppers. And they're really, really tasty. But you know what? These suckers are hot. Tear the chicken into bite-sized pieces and then add it to the pan of spicy vegetables. Then add some flour to thicken the mixture. And this is the most important step when you're talking about corn tortillas. Now we've taken a damp paper towel and wrapped up a stack of corn tortillas and popped them in the microwave for 30 seconds. And that's going to sort of steam the tortillas and sort of refresh them before we get to use them. And see how pliable they are?
Yes.
And we're going to dip it in some enchilada sauce. We'll put it on a plate. We're going to take our really fantastic looking enchilada filling. And another big important step is don't overfill it.
Yeah, I think that was one of my problems also, you know, just trying to make them fireman edible, you know.
Fireman big, huh?
Yeah, that was the...
We're gonna dip, stuff, and roll. Sort of like what happens when you catch on fire, right? You gotta run, drop, and roll.
No, stop, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll. We're gonna dip, stuff, and tuck.
Right.
Tuck it in, and just roll it over so you have a nice, old tight circle.
That's nice.
You want to top the enchiladas off with a sauce and then cover with a cheese blend. Next, pop it into a 350-degree oven, and 20 minutes later, we're ready to eat. To serve with enchiladas, really traditionally, it's served with sour cream, and we're gonna give it a little pizzazz right on top of here, huh? And we got some chopped scallion. I'm gonna finish it with some fresh cut tomato. Rosie, I think you owe me one.
You got it, buddy.